Was good. Alrighty. Today I have the Tarkir Dragonstorm Collector Booster Box. Excited as hell for this set. It looks fucking amazing and so much more interesting and just dope compared to the last few sets we've had. Even picked these up today as well. I have 2 precons. Yeah, haven't really picked up a precon in a long time, but I really like the look of this one just fresh out of the box. And Tavol looks so dope. I actually already have most of the build here. I won't be using too much of the precon for Tavol. Gonna just be playing like a full, more like a graveyard landfall style of deck, which I'll probably transition into Sin from the Final Fantasy set. But yeah, for now, I saw Tavol and I was like, oh, I need to build that shit. But yeah, really keen to get into this one. There's some really cool stuff in this set. The dragon scale foiling, the hollow foiling. Yeah, just completely dumps on anything from just Aether Miss, you know. I haven't even cracked this. I've got a bunch of, I think I got about 6 collector boosters that I haven't even opened up for Aether Drift. I just haven't really been too interested in the set. It's, yeah, didn't like the piss colored foils, you know, and just, yeah, anything from that set was pretty mid in my opinion. So yeah, we got the collector boosters here. Let's rip right into them. Alrighty. I would really like one of those dragon scale foil fetch lands. They look amazing. And then the Elspeth, the Ugin. There's just so much cool shit in here. Alrighty. Double-sided token. I haven't actually got a lot of time here today, so I'm just kind of going to pump this out. Draconologist. Scavenger Regent. I believe these are the double-sided, where he's a baby on one side. The dope turtle that whenever you cast a turtle spell, you untap him, but when he attacks, he taps himself and you draw 3. Caldera Paramore. Sibsig Ceremony. Oh, and then these lands everyone's going crazy about. I am actually not the biggest fan of these lands. Everyone loves them. They're cool. They're definitely cool. Cool than a lot of recent lands that have come out, but I actually really like the full art lands from this set. And then uncommons. But yeah, I've got pre-release in a couple hours. So pretty keen to get to that. But I've actually got work. My work finishes like as pre-release starts, but the store's like 4 minutes from my work, so should be all good. But yeah, it's really nice to just kind of have a magic set back, you know, an actual dragon set, no hat set or anything like that. Spirit token. All right, nice. We got Inspired Ultimatum. This looks sick. The arts on these, on all these ultimatum cards for this set, the special guests look awesome. Definitely the best version of those. Tavol, Arbiter of Virtue. Yeah, this is the one that gives all your spells delve. This one's really cool. I hope this does something in standard, because I haven't played standard in a long time, since like Amonkhet standard. And I saw this card and I was like, ooh, you know. It makes me want to sort of be in that lane, but with the way sort of Steward of the Harvest. This is really cool. This is in the precon. But yeah, the way that standard's gone with like the Mice aggro and Pixie and all that stuff, I don't know if there's really a space for that Tavol. All right, United Battlefront. Oh yeah, see these. I really like these, like that sort of foreboding shadow of the dragon, like looming over. It's really sick. What do we got here? 2 of these. All right. Fair shake. But, yep. Cool as fuck. Alrighty. Let's see. Tokens. Zombie Druid. treasure. Ooh, got the land. Mistrais Village, by far the best land of this land cycle. Nothing even comes close. You compare it to this one, like 4 mana to surveil 2, and you have to tap the land, so it's really 5 mana to surveil 2. This just isn't it, in my opinion. But yeah, that spell can't be countered land. Oof, so good. And Offenza, Unyielding Lineage. I really like this art too. This like sort of, I don't know what they're calling it, like the clan back art or something like that. I don't know, with the black, it just looks amazing. I love it. Deceptive Frostkite, Timur, Battle Crier. Yes, cool. Another one of these lands. I might actually try and just get these for my Tavol deck. Just gonna Shrine Keeper, Poaching Storm. Not really too interested in the commons or uncommons today. Just gonna pump these rares out. Hopefully I get something, you know. Mox Jasper would obviously be nice. Serialized Mox Jasper. We can dream, right? Alrighty, new way forward. Rennie. Rennie's cool. I like the pre-con Rennie too. He looks pretty dope. But it's one of those things where it's like, oh, you might as well run Miriam, you know? United Battlefront. Alright. Hey, and there we go. I've pulled him. What do we got? The Stadium Headliner. Planes. Not the craziest of pulls right now. Nothing too insane, but we're not even halfway. There's some really cool stuff in here. The ghost foiling looks cool. Alright, Spirit. Coven Encampment. This one's not too bad. But yeah, like I said, nothing really quite like the blue one. Awesome. Ugin himself. Eye of the Storm. That's just the baby one. Hey. He's a little baby. Yeah, obviously this card's pretty gas. Like, it's looking to be quite good. I don't know if it'll make a splash in standard or anything like that, but it is like an insanely strong card. Very push Planeswalker. Obviously we haven't had any good Planeswalkers, new Planeswalkers for a while, so yeah. Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon. Nice little tutor for your dragon tribal decks. Oh, Swamp. Yeah, see, I like this art a lot. I've heard a lot of people say they're not a big fan of these ones, but I like just the shadow of the dragon. It looks dope. Baltimore Dragon. Oh, nice. Yes, sweet. That's going straight in the Tavol deck. It's so easy to just do dumb things with that effect. Like, in a world where they've just been making everything a once per turn effect, for them to not go on that and just... guys, we broke Tortured Existence again, you know? You can just loop Tortured Existence if you have anything that's going to make a mana. Alrighty. Felifar. Another encampment. Frostclef Siege. The sieges are pretty cool. Welcome the Dead. Barren Step Siege. Cool. Mountain. This card looks like it's going to be a really good pickup for limited and draft. Keen to draft this set too. I haven't done a lot of drafts in a while. I haven't drafted probably since Bloomborough actually, and I didn't really like that set too much for draft. Cool set. Bloomborough was awesome, but drafting it wasn't the best in my opinion. Ooh, Warden of the Grove. Really like this card. This would be cool as hell. thinking of putting it in my Kadira deck. But the Kadira, the bunny deck, is meant to be very, very budget. It's under $80. So if this goes cheap enough in the end, I'll slot it in. Severance Priest, that's the one that takes a card. Yep. And then XX. Oh, we got another one. There we go. Oh, Afterlife for the Loam. Clarion Conqueror, the filthy card. Yeah, this one's going to be very salt-inducing, I think. Come on, where's my Mox Jasper and my Draco Genesis, and where's my Elspeth? I'm really keen to get. I really want an Elspeth. That one is just. She is nuts. Copy, that's cool. Oi, Japanese Sarkhan. Is that the ghost foiling? I'm not quite sure what they call that, but he looks cool as hell. Dragonback Assault. Draconologist. Transforming Flourish. Frostcliff Siege again. Alright, Mountain. Goblin. Flamehold Grappler. Codis. Zergo. Arbor. Human. Come on. Planes. Just trying to zoom through this, to be honest with you. I have to get to work pretty soon. Alright, Elephant. Nice. This card's going to be pretty cool, actually. For limited as well. Vine region, and then flip it. Nature's Rhythm. Search your library for a creature card, moving XLS, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle, and you can harmonize it for 4x. That's pretty good. Yep, Fangkeeper's familiar. Once again, I really like this full sort of matte black art. It's really cool. Alrighty. Packs we only have 2 packs left. No insane hits so far. Man Can Dream. Siege of the Skies. New Way Forward, Glacial Siege, Infantry Shield, Severance Priest, and a Swamp. Alrighty, last pack. How regretty spaghetti on this box are we right now? Definitely not a banger. This one did not slap, but we win some, we lose some. There we go. There's our Elspeth. Nice. 1 or more tokens would be created under your control. Twice that many are created instead. Create a 1/1 soldier creature token. So obviously off rip, it's going to make 2. And then, yeah, it's just got a nice little overrun effect there. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. These creatures gain flying until your next turn. So, yeah, it's just Anointed Procession on crack, really. Just really, really cool card. Fucking love that Elspeth. Lacid Prowler. Flamehold Grappler. Reunion of the House. Nariv. This Nariv's really cool. I think, yeah, I'm not too sure what the strongest Spirit Dragon for Standard's going to be, but This one's really good. If a creature you control that entered this turn would deal damage, deals twice that much damage instead. Awesome. And Mountain. Bang, 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 bang. Cool. Look, overall, not the best box, not the worst box. I've definitely been a bit more hosed before. Nariv, really good pull. Elspeth, awesome. Didn't quite get there with the just Rhythm's pretty cool. Didn't quite get there with any of the lands or anything like that, but you know, you can't win them all, boys. So Arcan's a great grab. We got the Ugin as well, right? Ugin. Blue land. Spider Ultimatum. Not that I think this is going to be, you know, just a nice little pull. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. Peace.